Hey, look, Nike has been in a bag for 2025.
Yep.
They've really been listening to us, man. We didn't have that great of a Kobe day the past 2 or 3 years.
Nope.
They said, you know what? We're going to create the Kobe ball. That way we can drop some more heat. You feel what I'm saying? And it happened. We've been asking for retros and just OG sneakers, and they've been bringing us banger after banger. A lot of you guys and a lot of people are saying this is the best year of sneaker releases that we've ever seen. What? And then now we got this. We've been complaining about production issues and just being able to get secure W's, guaranteed W's. And now we got a sneakers reserve. Bro, Nike did they thing. I'm telling y'all, they actually listening. They in their bag this year for 2025. But let's go ahead and recap it. What is a sneaker reserve and how did you guys do on Kobe Day? Let go.
I was spared like the very last pair when you walk into the mall and you think they ain't there. So you say a little prayer. You don't want to be so vain, but if I get...
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Truth, and today we got a lot to talk about, a lot to recap. It has been a very busy weekend, man. So Nike has been doing their thing, in my opinion, when it comes to listening to us, the consumers, especially in 2025. But y'all can agree to disagree, and y'all comment down below and let me know. But before we get off into this content, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody pulling up to the lives and stuff like that. It's been a blast on there, bro. If you ain't in the Discord, make sure you guys click the link down in the description section. Tap into the Discord. I would greatly appreciate that. Now, let's go ahead and start with Kobe Day. Today was Kobe Day, and I'm gonna tell you guys, out of the gate, Nike just started going ham, bro. The vault opened up and it was like Kobe's everywhere, bro. Now, granted, I didn't hit on any Kobe's, and I didn't go for everything either, because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been pretty blessed to be able to secure a lot of the Kobe's that I wanted. So I ain't the one on doubles up, so I didn't go ahead and do that. But I seen a lot of dubs. But nonetheless, we did have a couple of waves that happened in phases when it comes to the Kobe vault. So the vault opened up, right? And they put a lot of sneakers on there, and then they did it in 3 different phases, and they separated them out over a 2-hour time period, and it was like at the top of the hour, right? So this was the first phase that we had, and I'm gonna tell you guys, it wasn't no foo-foo Kobe's, man. These were actually some pretty decent Kobe's. So as you guys can see, the first phase did include the Venice Beaches, the X-Ray Kobe's, Masterpieces, Girl Dads, in both Year of the Mamba, the Eggplant, and the University Red. But that University Red was a China exclusive, so y'all gotta remember that. So they gave it to us here in the States, and I seen a lot of people get dubbed. So the first wave was the one that had the most stock. So it's good to see people getting that China exclusives over here in the United States. So I salute to Nike for that. And then we had the next wave. The next wave was a couple of sneakers that came out a few years back, right? We had the Barcelona, some more Halo series, some Pro 8s and stuff like that. I'm gonna say this is my most least favorite one, but they did give us the gold medal 4s in here. But it wasn't many in the gold medal 4s. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Them things went quick. Also in the first wave, we did get the All-Star Kobe and the Dodger Kobe's. The Dodger Kobe's was just grade school, and a lot of the grade school sizes are still sitting up on the website now. You feel me saying? On sneakers. And then for the final wave, we did get these sneakers right here, and I wanted those Year of the Mamba 4s so bad in the Philly 4s, but hey, I don't care what nobody say. Them had to be the most limited pairs, and we did get the Vapor Edge, the Grinches also gone ASAP, but we did get a variety. They did utilize this vault exactly the way I thought they was going to. It loaded up, the vault opened up, you was able to go in there, you had to do a scratch and sniff, you know, thing or whatever, and you got in there and you had your opportunity to reserve the sneaker. I will say on the last phase, because I think that's when a lot of people kind of got an idea how it worked, and those are the most hype pairs. I do feel like that last phase was the one that it took forever for me to even get up in there, man. Like, it dropped at like 2 p.m. EST, and it didn't tell me on the sneakers app, the vault is open, you know, you're welcome until like 2:11, and everything was already gone that anybody wanted, you know what I'm saying? But then they did hit us with this photo all of a sudden that you can reserve. You can reserve the Kobe 3 Royal Pulse or the Kobe 3 Christmas or whatever. And as you guys can see on the screen, this is what it looked like when you reserve a sneaker. This is a sneaker, and notice that it says shipped by December 24th, 2025. And we was in the live and people was like, I don't want a sneaker that's coming out that late. So then, you know, we start doing a little research, and y'all, hey, this ain't bad. And again, we always complain about getting dubs, right? We always complain about production issues. We always complain about when we see the release calendar and it says the sneaker's gonna drop 6 months from now. how we're gonna secure that sneaker. And Nike is giving us an opportunity to secure sneakers before the production process, which is going to be your SNKRS Reserve. So as you guys can see on the screen, this is what it says. SNKRS Reserve is our pre-order program that allows you to order sneakers before they're made. This helps us make the best production decisions while providing you access to new exclusive products. Reserve and pay for your sneakers in advance, and we'll ship them to you once they're ready. Listen, bruh. Credit cards won't get charged unless you actually go through the whole reservation process. I ain't mad at this, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, because if I see a Kobe coming out 7 months from now, and I ain't gotta worry about, you know, if I'm gonna be able to cop it, that can be just one checked off of my list, because I plan my list out. Most of y'all do that. We plan our lists out in months or even in a year. You know what I'm saying? If I could just check that off and I've already reserved, money already been taken out of my account, and it's a guaranteed dub, hey, sign me up for any guaranteed dub. So I do like this. Now for this sneaker, I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. I think a lot of people were just impulse and they just bought this and they just reserved this sneaker. But this is the sneaker that in the day that they decided to phase this program out. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what your thoughts and opinions about it. But that is going to be something new moving forward on the SNKRS app. SNKRS Reserve. Reserve the sneaker before it's even produced, man. Which means that if the demand is there, they can spend a little bit more time making your pair perfect. No quality control issues. This pair is already paid for, so therefore we're gonna put a little bit more time and energy off into making it. I ain't mad at that, man. But y'all comment down below and let me know what your thoughts and opinions. How did y'all do on Kobe Day today, 2025? Let me know the dubs y'all got, and let me know y'all what y'all think about this SNKRS Reserve. I appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Y'all in the sands, man. Rock what you like, not what's hype. And remember, everything we talk about, just bait. With me to share my faith. I'm gonna catch y'all next video. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get 'em. We got fat, we got two, never slack on the route for OGs in New York.